You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. D.A. will join us tonight on the sideline. And, of course, Chris Middleton. It's our first glimpse of him, looking good in his new Hornets jersey.
And speaking of the trade, I spoke to him earlier, and, man, was he excited about getting the opportunity at a fresh start. He thinks he'll be able to get them to that next level, and I'm sure that's what their thought process was when they made the deal.
Paul. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Celtics. It's a three-point game.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Here's Rozier following the basket by Kyrie Irving. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Poked away. Baseline Jay on the way. And Boston with the rebound. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from three. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Pass the ball from the arc. And the Hornets miss again. We've seen a quick start here for the Celtics. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Irving attacking. Plays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 7 points.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And that ends the struggle. You can feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Whew, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
Irving with it. Jones covering. And he recovers it. And it's Irving missing. And it's the Hornets ball, trailing by 5. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. Everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
LaMelo Ball.
Ball with the bucket.
Boy, he's an incredible ball handler. At 6'7", LaMelo can get space for his shot practically anytime he wants to.
And Ball with the block.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
.152 left to play in the first. And one thing about LaMelo, Clark, you can't ignore the size he has at his position.
He's 6'7", Kevin, so that's big for a point guard, and it allows him to see over defenses, and I also think it helps him as a rebounder. Boy, what a rookie season for LaMelo Ball. He was the 3rd overall pick and saw immediate action for the Hornets. And in my mind, Kevin, I thought he was the clear rookie of the year front runner early.
Pass to Tatum. Irving way outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Outside ball. And here is Washington. Driving inside. Shot clock at 6. Knocked away. Stolen by Smart. Now Irving. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch lane. Irving's got 12 points in the game. There's 48 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And the basket by Rozier.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Pass to Smart. Outside Tatum. Back to Smart. Right side Williams. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
The drive-by ball. There's the drive. The three from Tatum. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Celtics lead by 9.
Look who's coming out to the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Boston.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for them early on.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Washington, that's good.
Washington.
And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather own the team.
Irving attacking. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting very healthy, 6 for 9.
Knifing through the defense like warm butter on a biscuit. Irving knows how to get to the rim.
Pass to Rozier. Middleton outside. Washington inside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Really good control that time by Washington. Embraced the physical contact and then worked his way through it.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
I don't think you really can say enough about the work he's put in and the massive strides he's made in his free throw shooting, guys. I mean, his numbers are way up this year.
Here's Williams. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Only given up 2 points this quarter. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Tell you what, that's impressive strength there from Tatum. You got to respect that. Even when you try to wrap him up, he finds a way to score.
Hornets trail by 10. Outside, Ball. And the Hornets miss again.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And some changes here for the Celtics. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Rozier. A rebound by the Celtics.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
His first.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Schroeder.
Dennis Schroeder.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, I really appreciate Dennis Schroeder's willingness to sacrifice his body to make plays.
And for Dennis Schroeder, playing in the NBA was a promise fulfilled. to his dearly departed father.
Greg, how about this? As a young man, he swore to his dad that he'd make it, and after his dad's passing, Dennis discovered a note from his dad encouraging him to continue to follow his dream.
Count that one from Bouknight.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Schroeder surveying the floor. Here he goes. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Schroeder's got 5 points now in the quarter.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
Joe Johnson on the wing. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Down low. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Celtics lead by 15.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Oubre. And he's good on the three ball.
Oubre Jr. A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Shoots from 14. The shot that time not on target. And the Hornets now going the other way. And here is Bouknight. Driving the lane. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, way to play and attack low and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Celtics leading by 10. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the half. Irving drives in, and the shot goes down. Irving's got 16 points.
Well, you know, on some nights, Irving's just unguardable, and that's when you just keep letting him do his thing.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Got it off in time. Oh, and he nails it just in time. And the first half is now in the books. Celtics out in front. They lead by 12. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Hornets.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be.
To the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
Hornets trail by 12. Outside, Ball. Driving in, and Ball slams it in.
Well, that sudden burst by Ball is so effective, zipping in before the defense can react.
Irving with the ball. He's got 18. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Irving's got 20 points.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Here's Ball. 6 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. And it's good for 2. Ball's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, that's a nice effort from Ball in the paint that time, working hard to find a way to get that shot off.
Back to Irving. Nice ball movement by Boston. Pass to Tatum. Inside. Here's Williams. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
From Jason Tatum.
And the Celtics lead by 12.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Jones, no luck.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Left side, Tatum. And a wide open look for Irving. His three-pointer's off the mark. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 8 to the paint. Here's Jones. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
And on the way from Irving for 3. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass the ball. Up and in on the layup.
LaMelo Ball.
Ball's got 10 points in the game.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Now here's Williams. Back to Irving. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Basket good.
Nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite. It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Here's Rozier. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
His first.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
.104 left to play in the third. Back to Irving. Now Tatum. He has 6. Just 5 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Oh, great patience from Tatum there, not allowing the shot clock to rush him while he finds his spot.
Outside Ball. Williams with the block.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
It's tipped. Oh, and here comes Rozier all alone. And it's denied. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. The drive-by Ball. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Ball's got 11 in the second half. Pass to Tatum. Stolen by Middleton. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Celtics lead by 13.
Come on, fans.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. Celtics leading by 13. And here is Irving. Williams trying to break free. And the layup's good off the glass. Irving's got 30 points.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
pass to Washington. Back to Ball. Stolen by Smart. Outside Irving. Shoots the three. They grab their own miss. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. They shoot again. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Irving's got 4 points this quarter. Outside Ball. He takes it in, and he makes that one. Ball's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
I'll tell you what, the competitive spirit of Ball, I absolutely love it. This guy is relentless.
Here's Irving. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Irving doing a nice job there, being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
To the left side wing. Ball with it. To the inside. Got a piece of it. Williams with the steal. It's Smart with the drive. Stolen by Middleton. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
Williams.
Irving looking over the floor. From deep three-point range. Nailed from three-point land. Irving's got 7 now in this quarter. Here's Ball. Pass to Middleton.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now here's Ball. Pocket 6. Over Williams. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
That's his third.
Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled. But what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow.
Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
You know, that's what makes Kyrie Irving so hard to stop. I mean, you never know what he's going to do when he goes into his bag.
And when it comes to handling the rock, Irving is second to none.
Greg, could not agree with you more. He is special in the highest form of special. Great ball handling skills, finishing ability with both hands. I don't know if I've seen a better finisher under 6'3" in the history of the league. You might have somebody in mind, but nobody's been better than Kyrie Irving at finishing and getting it done with his handles and skills.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Celtics.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
And once again, they're going to come out on top in this series. 3 straight victories in as many games on the season against this team. They've done a great job of just playing their best when it mattered most against the Hornets.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Kyrie Irving.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
So Rozier will bring it up for Charlotte. Shot to stop the run. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Now Irving. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it.